Nothing in life is to be feared, it is only to be understood. Now is the time to understand more, so that we may fear less. You cannot hope to build a better world without improving the individuals. To that end, each of us must work for his own improvement and, at the same time, share a general responsibility for all humanity, our particular duty being to aid those to whom we think we can be most useful. Life is not easy for any of us. But what of that? We must have perseverance and above all confidence in ourselves. We must believe that we are gifted for something and that this thing must be attained. I was taught that the way of progress was neither swift nor easy. One never notices what has been done. One can only see what remains to be done. All my life through, the new sights of nature made me rejoice like a child. Be less curious about people and more curious about ideas. A scientist in his laboratory is not a mere technician. He is also a child confronting natural phenomena that impress him as though they were fairy tales. I am among those who think that science has great beauty. In science, we must be interested in things, not in persons. I am one of those who think, like Nobel, that humanity will draw more good than evil from new discoveries. There are sadistic scientists who hurry to hunt down errors instead of establishing the truth. I tried out various experiments described in treatises on physics and chemistry, and the results were sometimes unexpected. At times, I would be encouraged by a little and hoped for success. At others, I would be in the deepest despair because of accidents and failures resulting from my inexperience. I have frequently been questioned, especially by women, of how I could reconcile family life with a scientific career. Well, it has not been easy. If I see anything vital around me, it is precisely that spirit of adventure, which seems indestructible and is akin to curiosity. After all, science is essentially international, and it is only through lack of the historical sense that national qualities have been attributed to it. In 1903, I finished my doctor's thesis and obtained the degree. At the end of the same year, the Nobel Prize was awarded jointly to Becquerel, my husband, and me for the discovery of radioactivity and new radioactive elements. All my mind was centered on my studies, which, especially at the beginning, were difficult. In fact, I was insufficiently prepared to follow the physical science course at the Sorbonne, for, despite all my efforts, I had not succeeded in acquiring in Poland a preparation as complete as that of the French students following the same course. I was only 15 when I finished my high school studies, always having held first rank in my class. The fatigue of growth and study compelled me to take almost a year's rest in the country. I then returned to my father in Warsaw, hoping to teach in the free schools. I have no dress except the one I wear every day. If you are going to be kind enough to give me one, please let it be practical and dark so that I can put it on afterwards to go to the laboratory. We should not allow it to be believed that all scientific progress can be reduced to mechanisms, machines, gearings, even though such machinery also has its beauty. Neither do I believe that the spirit of adventure runs any risk of disappearing in our world.